Yeah, like in a brown back.
In a brown back, please. Brat. Bat. You hear me? I said brat. In a brown brat.
Tuna and cheese. In a brown back. Toasted.
Tuna and cheese and brown back toasted.
Yeah, please.
Back is like a roll.
Yeah, it's like a roll.
Yeah, Dartford sides.
Yeah.
They say you're. All right, guys, if you're just looking into this video right now, I'm cutting this client's beard. I'm going to do a fade with a shape up. What I've done so far was getting the number 2. And what I do when I'm fading someone's beard in is, if we're going to keep here, this level here, maybe just skim it and neaten it up. What I do is, first of all, close to number 2. All here is flat. Then as I come to where the bulk of hair is, I come out. So what I'm doing is creating a natural blend. This is going to make it easier for you guys to do beards. I just create a natural blend. Do that on both sides. Because what people do is they go the reverse way and they start fading it from the beginning. Here, it's like you don't need to do that. No. Brown back, yeah.
Brown bread.
No, not bread. It's like a brown back.
Just do this.
Brown bread.
Brown bread? Yeah.
Or sourdough bread, isn't it?
I'm not here.
Sourdough's a bit harder.
Okay.
If not, put down the back. Brown bread.
So I'm just going to quickly do this side. And then on the other side, I will tell you what I'm doing.
If not brown bread, but if it's too tough.
So I'm just doing what I'm doing here.
Sorry?
As you can see, guys, this is a natural haircut. So what I mean by natural haircuts? Now.
No.
Yeah. So if you hear me talking, having other conversations, it's because, you know,
How much is that, please?
he's a money man. He don't need to know the price. You know, you know, if you hear me having different conversations, Demi. If you hear me having different conversations, guys, it's just because we're in the barbershop right now. Like Demi didn't even come for a haircut with
So, what do you say? What?
Yeah.
Can you call them?
Not sure what a back was.
Can you just call them tuna and sweet corn? I think they can just put tuna on it.
Kill with cheese.
Yeah. But it's tuna and sweet corn.
morning. So yeah, guys, if you hear me having different conversations, because yeah, Demi didn't come in today for a recorded haircut. He's just getting a haircut, and I'm just recording him. So that's why, you know, you're hearing all the background noise. That's why you're hearing different conversations. Because you know what, I'm trying to show a lot of you guys just the natural haircut, what happens in a haircut. You know, this is what it is. I think it's nice for especially, look, my customer knocked on the camera. What a hater. I think it's natural. I think it's not natural. I think it's good. I think it's good for what? They don't have tuna. So we're gonna have a cheese. Cheese.
Don't worry.
That's fine. You can cancel it then, please.
So what are we gonna give you then? We can have a cheese sandwich.
Ham and cheese toast, please.
No.
All right, guys. So as I was saying, so I've done the natural thing already. So then when I come up here and I just start fading out this part here, because now this is flat. Now I just kind of like from here. So I was there with a 1.5, open one, go up a little bit, and just fade in this area, go through, flick out. Well, you don't really need to flick out, to be honest. Close the lever, same place. So this video is a little bit scattered, guys, because obviously we just got loads of things going on. But this video will still go up. I'll take the number 1 off and fade out the top. This video will still go up, guys, because I think there's always something you can get from any video. You know, even if it's just seeing what the natural environment of the barbershop is, then that is something which is good that you can still get nevertheless. So, you know, and as I said, he didn't come here as a model for a tutorial or anything like that. He just came here to get a haircut, and then I threw the camera on him because I just did.
Like you do.
Yeah. You can do that with clients, you know. Don't try this with any client. But when you cut a client from when they were like, you know, still running around, you know, you know, as a child, you know, you know, when you've been cutting someone from that age there, you know, from secondary school, and now he's a big man. owning companies and that, married and all that stuff there. There's years in this. There's 20, I think there's probably like 20 years. Although I never used to cut his hair, Damien used to cut his hair, mainly. But yeah, there's years in it. So you should know who you can do things with and who you can't. There are some customers which you will have like relationships with where, you know, it's a past is now cutting hair. So, you know, you're a bit more familiar, you know, and there's other clients where you've got to, you know, make sure you ask them. Now, probably someone in the comments is going to say, what do you mean? Or think to themselves, you should always ask someone anyway. Yeah, but I already know he's cool. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, it's not just because I've been cutting him for a long time that I'm saying that you can just put him on camera, because if he didn't want to be on camera, then I wouldn't put him on camera. But I know he's cool, is what I'm trying to say. He might not be, but that's his business. I'm joking. No, if someone didn't want to be on camera, I wouldn't put them on camera. Regardless whether I've been cutting them for 1 year, 1 minute, 10 years, 30 years. They don't want to be on camera, they don't want to be on camera. But when you got people like Demi in my chair right now, who put me on his website, and he didn't ask me. I just saw my picture. One day I randomly saw my picture there. I was like, wait, what am I doing here? So I'm like, okay, cool. This is what we do. They didn't tell me nothing. One day randomly my pictures is on the website. I was like, okay. Put it out there, let everyone know that, yeah, I took a loan. Yeah, I needed money. He gave me a loan, yeah.
That's what they do. I just use Slider as a when. Yeah, exactly that.
You owe me 5 bags? What did you say?
Oh, William, you owe me money.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, you owe 5 bags?
No, William, you owe me money. William, I want my money, bro. I told you, William, I'm charging for features now. If I'm featured with you in a video, that's $1 grand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And no, I'm not taking it down, bro. I want my money. How much charging the client? If he wants me to feature in his video, that's $1 grand. Which client? The video with William? It's not a client, it's on the street.
Oh, he wasn't?
Yeah. He's not a client.
You always said it. I'm going back.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, but also.
All right, guys. So yeah, this haircut, the start of it was intending for it to be a tutorial video. It's not a tutorial video. It's just I don't know what you call it, exhibition video. It's just a video of me doing a beard shape up and fade with some talking in it. Enjoy. Listen, I've got to say this. You can learn just from watching as well. You don't always have to be like instructing and giving breakdowns and so on. You can learn just from watching. So if you watch the video closely and carefully, you can see what I'm doing. And I did give you guys some instruction and some tutorial as well.
I've got that one ready.
Also, I think what's good as well, especially for new barbers which haven't entered into the barbershop, I think videos like this should be helpful. I think it's just good to see what their environment will be like in the barbershop when you're cutting someone's hair, when a customer's talking, when your vibe's in, you know, the relationships you're going to build up in a barbershop. I think it's just good to see anyway, because when you do all of the videos where it's based on, you know, it's like a studio, you know, and everyone's quiet and no one else is in there. I think, you know, it can give you not the false idea, but you're not really getting a real idea of what the barbershop's really going to be like when you enter in there, you know. So I think this is good anyway, you know. You can learn something from everything. So I'm sure there's some things you can learn from this video. So wait, if you get a sandwich, what about just a tuna sandwich? Like you do a tuna sweet.
I'm not Tesco.
Yeah.
I normally like the cafe ones. They're kind of a bit more.
Oh, because there's more love in it.
Yeah.
There's more love.
Got a bit more to them, you know.
Yeah. Why you do a cheese melted cheese sandwich?
It's a tune with the protein.
Yeah, makes sense.
There's a place up the road as well. But I think they do like cake and coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm booking at this time. I don't know what I was thinking. To be fair, I wanted to do a video today, so I want to make sure that I had
A haircut.
a haircut. But now I'm thinking about the video from wait. Even if I did today, it's probably not going to come out today.
Yeah.
How quick do you bring out your videos when you film them?
It depends on the backlog. So like with this video right now, I think I've done about 3 or 4 videos now. So this might come out in a month just because I've got a backlog now. But before there was a stage when I was just like recording videos and releasing them on the same day. But that wasn't good because I was really stretching myself. Like, you know, yeah, I was really stretching myself. But this video here, I think I've got about 2-3 videos before you. But actually I might put you out before one of those videos because one of the videos I did on one of the guys, he is, I've done a video with him before. So I want to, Courtney the barber. Oh,
Christina,
yeah. Yeah. Well, Christina, if you watch this video, you can see he just silenced your call. You were calling, he just silenced it. You can. Yes.
Edit that part.
There's no edits in this video. I can't edit it out. But you know, you're getting a haircut, innit? You can't talk. You're on camera, you know. So, you know. But yeah. But now I'm just getting to the point of like, just building up a good kind of like backlog, because you don't want to be in a position where, you know, like I was before, where it's like, today I want to release a video and I'm having to record a video today, edit it today or whatever it is and put it out today. It's just, it's...
So how do you do your videos then? Someone that's like,
Yeah, well, it depends. Like there's different videos for different platforms. So the videos for like my YouTube here is different to the videos which I put on the other social media platforms, or like to my shorts. Like my shorts will be different. Like my shorts on YouTube and so on, they're different. Like, so today I'm going to record some shorts tomorrow, but today I'm going to spend some time. That's why when I go home, I'm going to spend some time writing some content, writing some scripts for my sketches, thinking about haircuts to do for the shorts, ideas, talks, and so on. So today I will think of ideas, and tomorrow I'm going to come in, I'm going to film a few. Yeah, because I think I'm lacking a little bit with those. I'm keeping up with them, but what happens is just so much things to do. Where I'm spending so much time now on these long form videos and then my podcast talks and so on, it's like, oh.
Don't you feel like you just focus on one?
The
one that provides you the highest ROI.
I can't.
But that's what started you into it. You just focus on Instagram, didn't you?
Yeah, but now I'm on every platform. You want to see me on every platform, I'm there. I'm there. So no, I can't do that, man. Can't focus on one, man. Focusing on them all. All right, guys, there you go. There's the faded beard shape up. What do you think? It's not bad. You like it, guys? Did someone say no in the background? What a hater. All right, let's end it. You've been in a cut with SliderCuts, and today I took you through a beard shape up and fade. It wasn't the most in-depth tutorial. To be honest, it's like a natural video, just a vibesy video. If you like it, let me know. If you like this style of content where I just got a customer in a chair and maybe we're just doing a bit of talking, a bit of other stuff, let me know, because I'll do more of it, because I'm here to serve you guys. And if you like any like barber business type of content, then guys, check out my podcast videos on YouTube here, because I'm releasing them regularly, like a few times a week. And another thing, I've just started my members community group. So if you want to sign up for more in-depth kind of like, Q&As, talking with me and so on, click the link in the description. You've been in the cuts with SliderCuts. Peace.
So this guy that wants to start,